Hello, this is Carl Hungus712, and welcome to Episode 4 of my Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Weapon Guide. In today's episode, we're covering the DMR-14. The DMR-14, or M14, officially the United States Rifle, is a select-fire battle rifle that fires the NATO standard 7.62 by 51mm cartridge. The M14 was the last American battle rifle issued in quantity to the United States military personnel. It was later replaced by the M16 assault rifle, a lighter weapon using a smaller caliber intermediate cartridge. The M14 remains in limited service in many branches of the United States military, with variants used as snipers and designated marksman rifles. Unlocked at level 49, the DMR-14 is a powerful rifle that allows for faster follow-up shots compared to the other marksman rifle, the Type 63. To compare the weapon to similar weapons from past Call of Duty games, the DMR-14 is similar to the SMR SVU from Black Ops 2 or the marksman rifles found in Call of Duty Ghosts. For damage stats, the DMR-14 has a base damage of 58, meaning that the weapon will kill in 3 shots anywhere on the map. The base damage range is 50.6 meters. The base fire rate for the DMR-14 is a solid 400 rounds per minute. The base bullet velocity for the DMR-14 is 700 meters per second, one of the highest base bullet velocities in the game. Sprint to fire time is average for the class at 400 milliseconds. Aim down sight speed is a bit faster for the class at 325 milliseconds. The time to kill value for this weapon is 300 milliseconds. This is rather slow for the class due to the fast time to kill values of the AUG and M16, but this compares closer to the assault rifle values, matching the fastest time to kill assault rifle, the AK-47, at 300 milliseconds. For attachments, although the DMR-14 will typically be used as a long-range marksman rifle by most, I found much success playing more aggressively with the weapon and will offer a class build that will allow for more aggressive players to thrive with this weapon. For the optic, I recommend using the Silex HoloScout sight. The sight offers a clearer sight on target with a 1.75 times magnification. This allows us to play more aggressively while utilizing a versatile sight that allows for longer range engagements as well. For the muzzle, I chose the Agency Silencer. This muzzle offers 100% muzzle flash concealment and 15% vertical recoil control. It does lessen bullet velocity by 25%, but with our aggressive play you will likely not feel this difference. For the barrel, I chose the 16.3 titanium barrel. This barrel offers a 21% increase to fire rate, but does decrease effective damage range down to 25%. Although you will lose a bit of your effective damage range, this increase in fire rate will allow for more effective use at closer ranges. For the underbarrel, I chose the Fuel Agent foregrip. This grip provides a 10% increase in vertical recoil control and a 40% increase in horizontal recoil control, maximizing the accuracy of this weapon with the increased fire rate. For the stock, I chose the Raider stock. This stock provides a 30% increase to sprint to fire time and a 40% increase to aim walking movement speed. We do lose some hip fire accuracy, but the sprint to fire time will benefit those playing this more aggressive playstyle. For secondaries, I recommend the Hauer 77 pump shotgun. This will provide the user with a more reliable close-range weapon when tackling those enemies that want to get up close and personal when they see a foe with a marksman rifle. For tacticals, I chose the stim shot needle to regenerate health at a much faster rate. This is an effective option for those playing a more aggressive role. For lethals, I chose C4. This is an effective option for clearing rooms and softening enemies when aggressively moving around the map. For perks, I again chose the Perk Breed Wildcard. This will provide for an extra perk from each class slot that will assist with this aggressive class setup. In the Perk 1 slot, I chose Engineer and Forward Intel. Engineer will allow us to spot enemy equipment through walls. This will allow us to find sluggish enemies taking cover in rooms and windows. Forward Intel will provide us with a larger minimap and shows indications of enemy reinforcements. This will provide us with an increased spawn knowledge to aggressively push unsuspecting enemies respawning. In the Perk 2 slot, I chose Gearhead and Quartermaster. Both perks will allow us to have an unlimited amount of equipment and field upgrades. In the Perk 3 slot, I chose Ninja and Spycraft. Ninja will help us lessen the sound of footsteps when moving around the map, while also providing for a counter to those pesky field mics. Spycraft will help to keep our minimap clear while also allowing us to hack enemy equipment from unsuspecting foes. For the field upgrade, I chose the Proximity Mine. Although we are using a more aggressive class setup, the Proximity Mine will allow us to pick up extra kills from unsuspecting enemies that fail to have Spycraft, Engineer, or lack the ability to duck under those pesky mines. This is our build, one that suits a more aggressive playstyle. This class is designated to utilize the fast fire rate of the weapon and to play a similar manner to the FAL from Black Ops 2. The attachments will help to maximize fire rate, keep you off the minimap, and provide you with the ability to avoid proximity mines and gas mines scattered throughout the map. The DMR-14 is a strong weapon that suits a role closer to that of an assault rifle. The DMR-14 and Type 63 lack the time-to-kill values of their close relatives, the M16 and the AUG. But the weapon will find success in the hands of one who understands spawns and can utilize the faster fire rate of this weapon. The weapon lacks handling stats of nimbler weapons such as the MP5 or shotguns. Our backup Hauer will assist with this, but getting caught switching between these weapons is suicide. One will need to move around the map in a smarter manner, and forward intel will assist those users. For those looking for a fun weapon, a fun semi-auto weapon that brings back those Black Ops 2 vibes, choose the DMR-14. It will definitely give you a semi. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, farewell.